Hi everyone, welcome back to the Defibus, where we talk about everything crypto and DeFi related. Some of you have been asking me what I'll be doing with my future investments given that the macro outlook of the economy doesn't look great. And yeah, I'll just be showing you what I'll be doing with my money, and spoiler alert, I'm going to put more in Anchor. And with that being said, let's get on with the video.
Another one.
Similar to myself, I'm pretty sure that most of your crypto and DeFi portfolios have been hammered quite badly given the pessimistic outlook currently of the macroeconomic view of the world. So there's a war in Russia and Ukraine that has been lasting for so long. Everyone expected that to wrap up quickly, but looks like it's going to be a dragged out war. Inflation in the US is rampant as well. The stock market in general is also going sideways and even bearish recently. We are still linked and trade in accordance to the US stock market as well. So if that goes down, most of the time Bitcoin tends to trade downwards as well. And yeah, last but not least, Bitcoin also can't seem to break past 40,000, even though there's been a lot of bullish news. More countries such as CAR are making Bitcoin legal tender as well, but this does not seem to push the price of Bitcoin up. So right now we are still in some nasty headwinds ahead. And as mentioned in my previous video on DeFi, you can see that the total value locked has started to stagnate. Not many people are putting in their money back into DeFi. More or less it's the opposite. Once people had made their earnings, they are withdrawing it out to fiat. So this also causes a concern, because in order for DeFi to grow, the total value lock needs to increase, because that means there's more money in the protocol as well. So what am I going to do to try to mitigate this risk? I'm going to be putting in more money in Anchor so that you can just earn stable APYs and you'll be able to sleep soundly at night without having to worry about major dips and major crashes. Right now I'm earning about 19.5% on Anchor per year, and I've earned about $30 USD on it. So if you see my previous video, which I'll leave the link down below, this is a tutorial on how to buy USD on Avalanche. Previously my total deposits were about 22.1 thousand, and right now I'm at 2.2 thousand, and this is probably one of the only DeFi protocols that I'm in that the price has been going up instead of going down, because now it's just a complete shit show.
Fucking damn it! Oh fucking damn it!
And yes, I know there's a lot of concern regarding Anchor, whether the reserves might run up. I'll leave this great thread below. And in the long story short is, yes, one day it will definitely run out, but in my point of view, right now they're gonna pay out. They're paying out 19+%, so why not take advantage until they start to reduce the yield? So you can see from this thread that the yield to reserve shrinks about 5 million per day, and at the current pace, the yield reserve will be empty in around 45 to 50 days. Hopefully, the Luna Foundation does a top up. If not, the real APY is just below 6%. And from 1st May onwards, they'll start to reduce the APY, firstly to 18% and then 16.5% to June 1st, which in my opinion is still good, because when you're not losing money, it really is better than losing money. But yes, the best case scenario would be if Luna Foundation is able to provide a refill of maybe $2 to $3 billion, and then that would make the APY last a bit longer as well. But why I love Anchor so much, it's really so fast free. There's no locking time period. You don't have to lock it for a year or 1 month, 2 months in order to get APY. All you have to do is just deposit your money, and when you want to take it out, or if you see that the DeFi opportunities start coming back up, you can just withdraw and start investing in either layer 1 coins or into the different protocols. So that's what I'll be doing for right now. I'll just leave my money here until I feel DeFi and crypto is back on a bull run, and then I'll withdraw this and start investing into the different protocols as well. So yes, definitely do leave your suggestions below if you have other ways which you're trying to preserve your wealth right now, given that the DeFi market and crypto in general is looking a bit bearish. So I would love to know your suggestions, whether you're staking, farming. So that's all for this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.
I'm in my mum's
Bus.
broom. Get out, Mick!
Bus.
Aww.